Hey my friends, this is Tarus. Again, we are in the Moroccan Cottage, and as you can tell, it's that time of year. We are days away from Christmas, and I hope everyone is excited despite how challenging this year is. This is another opportunity for us to give thanks and be grateful for everything and everyone that we have. And so I like to wear this. This is my daughter calls it a onesie. I call it a snuggie. I bring this out one time a year, and it's only for this time of year. So you probably will never see me walking around the house other than Christmas time in this outfit. And if you do, shame on me. Shame on me if you catch me like that. But nevertheless, a lot of our friends have asked, what do you do inside that tiny house? How do you eat, survive? How do you cook? If this place is so small, it's a tiny house. Does it have a tiny kitchen? Somewhat, as you can see. It does have a small cooking space here. I do have a counter top right here, and I'm gonna fry up some chicken. I have my favorite cooking utensil right here, which is my new wave top. I'm gonna show you this, but this is my dual new wave cooktop. So hopefully I'm gonna have cooking some chicken and some mashed potatoes at the same time. That's the idea, to kind of make use of my time. I'll get some necessary heat in here too, because I had the unit turned off for a while, so it's a little chilly, but that will warm up real quick. So I'm going to do this during lunch on a Monday. Teleworking. Imagine that one. So I'll keep you up to breast. You see I did that? The breast chicken. I'm too good. I can't stop. But I'm gonna cook this up. Give you some close-ups of it.
2 hours later.
Okay. The hat. Okay. The cat's out the bag. I'm a phenomenal chef, and I'm about to show you some of my secret recipes. It's not a lot. Very simple. But hey, I'm doing it inside of this cottage, so. You know what? It's been a minute since I've actually cooked inside of the cottage. Most of the time, the guests really enjoy this space, so I kind of give them their little bit of privacy. But in the winter, I simply adore this place. Everything is right within reach. It doesn't take much to clean, and you're just so frugal and conscious on what you use. You use everything into completion. Very eco-friendly, so pretty much our entire waste basket from being in here, for the most part, is recycled trash that we're getting rid of. We pretty much break everything down and dispose of everything. So today I'm going to do a quick meal because everyone's home, it's COVID, and I believe that this will be my dream kitchen to enhance my culinary abilities. Yes, I used to be a sous chef back in the late 70s, but since then, you know, everything has been microwave in my life with me cooking and grilling. Love to grill, but I don't know, maybe it's the cleanup process. Just haven't been a real fan of getting behind the stove lately, but why not? I'm gonna try something new because I'm gonna be home. I'd rather have some nice, fresh, flavorful dishes that we prepare. We've been starting our own garden, so why not? Let me crack these eggs Yeah. So I have 3 nice sized chicken breasts here that I'm gonna carve out to some smaller pieces to allow me to have a few meals. Pretty easy. My wife loves she knows how I like it, which is double dipped. Get that extra flake and crust on the chicken. I'm gonna still do that all year. put that there. So, I just used this side and boiled some water for my mashed potatoes, which instant mashed potatoes, but they were pretty quick. And right now I'm heating up this area on this right pane here to allow me to fry some chicken. Looking at that right there, looks like it's pretty prepared. Let's give it a whirl. We're gonna cook these just like in a traditional house. I'm going to open my window here because I'm sure it's gonna heat up pretty quick. But otherwise, I've got my area cleaned out here. I'm probably gonna start cutting up some tomatoes and cucumbers right now. And this will be my lunch. 10 minutes before we dive into some goodness. So, I'm about 15 minutes in. It's almost time to eat. Everything smells absolutely delicious. I told you it would. As I'm on my last few pieces of chicken. So let me show you what I got going on here. Here's my protein. I got some fried chicken here that I have. I got a few pieces of that. I have some garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, this is lunch. I'm going to have a blast with this. And lastly, I have cucumbers and tomatoes. And that's going to be my meal over the next few days. I keep it simple. This took me less than 15 minutes to cook. But you can operate inside of a tiny house. You can cook the dual top new wave cooktop. I highly recommend it. It helps to speed up that cook time, as well as it keeps it nice and toasty inside during the cold season here. But I think my wife is going to be utterly surprised when I bring this food and plate this for her. So enjoy your day. Continue to cook. Continue to enjoy your tiny house. You got any questions for me, my wife, about how we created our tiny house or different ways that we've learned how to enjoy this space? Please subscribe, like, share, because we're going to grow this channel and we're going to use it as a platform to educate folks. We're going to use it as a platform to let people know the true benefits of downsizing and being conservative in the footprint that we leave in our world and our time here. So thank you so much for following. I'm going to continue to produce these videos and more, and hopefully it'll give some more light to what we got going on here. So take care, and hey, let me know if you like my my Snuggie. I almost said onesie. My Snuggie. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Talk to you later.